Ouch! What happening to the Montreal this week? Lost 5-1 and 7-0 last night. I know you, Montreal Canadiens fans, are upset, frustrated, and disappointed. I'm going to talk about more what happening and what they need to do to bounce back against the Boston Bruins Saturday night. First of all, it was not pretty last night. They lost another game by the score of 7-0. Big loss overall. Tough one for the Montreal Canadiens and the fans. Bad execution again. They got dominated for the second game this week. And Alex Newhook could be lost for a couple of weeks. We have to wait until today to hear more about Alex Newhook from the Montreal Canadiens. It's not only one player, it's the full team are not play well this week. First, the Montreal Canadiens goaltender are struggling. Tobesh in the last 4 games, .857, .906, .879, .854. This is not a good sign for Tobesh, but Montembeault is not better. So we have a red flag, and from the net would be interesting who is going to be between the pipe Saturday night. The defensemen, bad coverage. Defensemen are struggling. Since the beginning of the season until this week, the first pairing, Mike Madison and Dobson, did a great job. Not this week. Then Lane Hudson, the rookie of the year last season, struggling badly. Yes, you have some flash, but the last 4 or 5 games, Lane Hudson does not play like he did last year. He's not the only one, but still, we need a Lane Hudson because for me, is the one change the system of Montreal Canadiens. Create opportunity, create chance, playmaking. And this is very important to Lane Hudson play at that level. The power play, since they put even the mid-up, was excellent. The last couple of games, they are 0-10. The goal again, the last 5 games, gave 23 goals, over 4.00 per game. You cannot win game like that. Then, the goal differential for +10. Now they drop a -1. This is not good for Montreal Canadiens. The 2 games this week at home, the Kings 5-1. Last night, Dallas 7-0. It's a total of 12 goals versus 1 for the opponent team. This is not good. Martin St. Louis, last night, is not concerned. He talked about a bizarre game for the Montreal Canadiens. He said, look, Tuesday night, 1-0, we take the lead. Then, at the second period, we were flat. We gave 3 goals in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Tonight, same scenario. We play a solid first period. Montreal lead 14 shots versus 5 at the first period, but trail 1-0. Second period, Dallas 4 goals. It was 5-0 after 40 minutes, and they changed the goaltender, Montembeault. The problem for Martin St. Louis is the execution and the bad decision for the Montreal Canadiens. He's not concerned because he believes he's going to fix it. And that's the reason he said, you know what? I'm going to check the game. I'm going to find a solution. I'm going to bounce back very soon. You, fans, you have to calm down a little bit. You have to let everything settle down and wait a little bit longer. Montreal Canadiens are 10-5-2. They're still at the top of the Atlantic Division. We have to relax a little bit more. Now, when you have a problem, you have a solution. So I'm going to give you a little bit more what's going on with the Montreal Canadiens. First, they're missing Kaden Cody. One Cody will be back in the lineup that will satisfy the top 4. Now, we have to find a new player to take the spot at Alex Newhook. we expect a call up from the Laval Rocket. Now, people asking me who? Jared Davidson have a great year so far. But are they going to go for a center or a player with experience? I'm not sure. Can they call up a Condotta, a Dauphin, a Belzile, or Davidson? Some of you ask of Florent Jacquet. Jacquet does not have a great year so far. We'll see which one they're going to call up. Now, I believe Martin St-Louis is going to make some modification line. I expect Budzik, Kapanen, Demidov. Me, the player from the Laval Rocket, should play with Evans and Anderson. And then we have Gallagher, Doc, and Veleno, and we know exactly what's going on with the first line for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, you, fans, we need to talk. No panic, please. Don't try to be too much negative, blame one specific players, trade that guy, trade another players. No. We are in the first place 10, 5, and 2. All of you screaming last year, we were 5, 10, and 1, I believe. Martin St-Louis should be fired. And then the turnover and Montreal made the playoff. We are still the youngest team in NHL. Then we still a rebuild team at the end of the day is missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle. It's a 10-5-2 record. It's a long, long, long season. And during a season like that, you're going to have some time, a couple of games, you're going to struggling. Every team happen during the year. We don't need to trade anyone right now. Relax, be patient, and support the team with some kind of vibes and positive for the team. But I understand your frustration. Give me below this video all your frustration and tell me if you agree or disagree with me. Me, I believe Montreal have a great team. I believe Montreal is going to make the playoff. This is only for a couple of games. They're going to reset, they're going to bounce back, and they're going to be back like they was before. During that time, don't panic, fans. Montreal have a great, bright future. Not yet, they are not a team at the top 10 in NHL. The outcome of where they are right now does not show exactly who they are. This year, it's a bizarre year. They have team, they're not supposed to be at the top, and they are at the top. Anaheim, Montreal, Pittsburgh, Boston. That's weird. Chicago, San Jose have a good year. This is going to be a roller coaster of up and down all year long. And during that time, we have to enjoy the ride of the roller coaster and try to be just not too much high and not too much low. Keep in the middle and enjoy the Montreal Canadiens, because I can promise you one thing. This team is going to be an amazing, great team in the next 3 years. Until then, we're going to have up and down. At the end of the day, we need to support the Montreal Canadiens. And until the next time, don't forget, please, to subscribe, click on the like, and of course, become a member of the Hockey Nation on my Patreon. And don't forget to join us live tonight, every night, 8:30 p.m. or when the Montreal Canadiens play, we do the play-by-play. And during the weekend, we do a French live stream Saturday, Sunday at 10 o'clock a.m. Until the next time, we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.